Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to today's platform tip of the week. Today, we are going to be discussing an extremely popular indicator that is available on our AT charting software. And I'm sure you've heard it. If you've been in the business for a while, you know that this is something that's frequently requested. It is called volume profile. And what it does as an indicator is creates a histogram that represents the number of trades that have been filled in the market. And you can customize it to various degrees. And I will show you how to add it. Select Studies, click on Volume Profile, and you can see it's going to align this histogram on the right-hand side. Now, after putting this on the chart, you now have the ability to customize it to a bunch of different ways. Here's what you can do. I'm going to select Studies again, select Volume Profile, and you can see here's all the different levels that we can customize and change. We can change the bar height. I personally like setting it to 2. I just think it's an easier visual representation of what's going on. Some people like it a little thicker. 2 for me is absolutely perfect. The POC length. What does POC represent? It is the point of control. So right now, if I click outside of here, you can see this pink line is the point of control, and that represents the highest number of trades that have been filled at that price increment. Okay? Now why do you want that on a chart? It's kind of like the magnet, right? It's through this trading session where the market believes that the greatest number of trades have been where the market should be in that trading session. Today we had a huge drop off if you were looking at the chart today, and that's why this point of control is pretty low. It's right around the low of the day, right? Another thing you can customize is the value percentage. I wanted to represent 70% of the chart. This is if you want it to be a little lighter in the background versus this dark color that covers over the candlesticks. I like having a little bit darker. Numbers. So if you want to know exactly where the point of control is, value area high, value area low. Oh, you would it's not numbers, it's show values. Okay, you can see on the right hand side of the chart, as soon as I checked show values, I have my point of control, value area high, value area low. I like this information if I'm viewing these charts on my cell phone. I can very easily see if the market is hovering right around the point of control or if it's breaking a value area high or low. Also, numbers on the right hand side. This represents the number of cumulative volume that occurred at all these different price increments. And you can see, of course, if you're looking at the point of control, that should represent the highest value number of trades. Interesting information. You can also, instead of having this adjusted on the right hand side of the graph, you can select left adjust, which is kind of nice because then you can see the last candle in the market and what it's currently trading at versus clicking and dragging and creating a little bit of a gap. And then also hide profile. I don't know why you'd want to hide the profile because I think it looks good on the chart. But if you just wanted the numbers or just the value area high or low or the percentages, you can hide the actual profile. You can also change the start time and the end time. You can see I have start time at 8:30, end time 1500, which only represents the NYSE open and close. You can also make this a 24-hour chart, or excuse me, 24-hour profile, only a night profile, or the whole Globex trading session. So that is a volume profile and everything that you can adjust on it. As always, if you have any particular questions, please email me directly. My email is mz@infinityfutures.com. Thank you so much. Have a very productive week. Best of luck in your trades, guys.